That's right.
Welcome to Will Motivation. Holla.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation. Just arrived at Honest Speed Shop to pick up my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And we got some mods done to it, so I'm gonna let you guys see those mods, but first I gotta pay the bill. All right, we're about to reveal the mods on the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. What do you think about it?
I love it. It looks dope.
You like it?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about it? Is it good? Good. He said it's good. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. Alright, so just got the Jeep Gladiator back. Super excited. I'm gonna run through all of the mods. My daughter just asked me what exactly all did we do to it. So we did a bunch of mods all at the same time. Let's start with the front. As you can see, get close up on those lights. We updated and put LED lights. I had the ugly lights on there in the front. Now we have LED lighting. We also have LED fog lights. Sick. We got LED fog lights. All right, come over on this side of this car. Get a full look at the side of the car. All right, as you guys can see, if you look closely, we just lifted the Jeep 2 inches all the way around. So I still have a slight rake, which is the front end is a little bit lower than the rear end. But have a good look at the side. It's lifted by 2 inches. Look at that gap. Look at the gap. It's got 2-inch lift in the front, the back, and the front. 2-inch lift in the front. So we already had the side steps on it. Let me show you something that we did on the inside. On the inside, I'll slide in there. We actually put a pedal commander on there. So we got a little boost. We got a little knob right there that adjusts the throttle. Alright. So we got a throttle booster, which basically makes it a little bit peppier because I got bigger rims and tires on it. How you guys like that lift? Drop us a comment if you like the lift. Alright, here's one of the big things that we did on the car. We put a dual exhaust, Flowmaster exhaust, dual exhaust. We'll get a little bit better performance, a little bit better sound. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about how it sounds. Let's start it up. I got my little remote start key real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Got a little hum to it. I mean, it's got a 6-cylinder engine in there, so it's not gonna sound like a V8, but it's got some performance sound to it now. So I'm gonna be hitting that throttle, let you guys hear what it sounds like on the inside. Give you guys a couple of revs. Yo, it's cold out here. Oh, look at my headlights, son. Look at my headlights, son. Yo, my headlights is looking sick now. LED headlights. Nasty. Alright, now before we get too far in the mods, let me shout out Honest Speed out here on the west side in Columbus, Ohio. This is their main office right here. Check out honestspeedshop.com. It's their website. They are open, so if you want to get some work done on your Jeep, they do pretty much everything you can think of. Look at that. On the Speed Shop. That's their phone number right there. If you got a Jeep, you want to get some work done, man, look at that lift. All right, so my daughter's heading out. Thanks for giving me a ride, Chooch. Yeah, man, we got mods finally, folks. Now, I'm not done with the mods, so make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, you hit that subscribe button because we got more mods coming. Mods are not yet done because I'm going to paint my fender flares to match the body color. I'm gonna put LED running lights in the fenders. I'm gonna paint all the fenders to match the body. And we'll see how it looks. But yeah, we got that lift on there now, sitting up a little higher. Got a little bit of an exhaust on it. Gonna have some fun with the Jeep. It's got a little purr to it. You know. Got the LEDs in the back. So now we got the LEDs in the front to match. I like the lift, man. The lift looks good. See, I didn't want to lift it up, nothing crazy, like no 4-inch lift or anything like that. It's just a modest 2-inch lift. Looks good. Man, for some reason, man, it looks better. Looks better in person than in the video, man. But it's getting cold out here. Let's get inside. All right, now before we roll off, let me give you guys a couple revs. I don't know if you can hear it, but okay. All right. Now, one thing about the Jeep, you can only rev up to 3,000 RPM. So, couldn't give you guys a real good rev, but you know, it sounds good. All right, so we're about to take our first drive in the Gladiator with the new pedal commander. Now, if you have any questions about the parts that I installed, yeah, it's already a little bit peppier. If you got any questions about the parts that I installed, let me know. Okay. Yo, it's way peppier. So basically what the pedal commander does is it makes the throttle more sensitive, more responsive, I should say. You know, makes the throttle a little bit more responsive. So I got to get used to driving this thing again. I haven't driven it in about a week. Dropped it off last week. And shout out to Honest Speed, man. They got it done on time, got it done quick, installed everything at a great price. So yeah, man, crazy mods on the Jeep. Now let's enjoy some of these mods. I want you guys to listen to this exhaust. Yeah, that's that Flowmaster. It's got a little bit of hum to it now. Man, almost sound like I heard a snap, crackle, pop right there. Give you guys a better view. So this thing has 7 gears or 7 speeds in the transmission. So it's got, you know, it's got plenty of pep in regular driving scenarios. So yeah, this thing it's that pedal commander thing woke it up. So what I have is like a little knob right here, and I have it about halfway. That's all the pep I need right now. Oh, my bad. Did I say this was a 7-speed? It's actually an 8-speed transmission. It's got 8 gears. That overdrive, man. Yeah, truck drives good. Sitting up a little bit higher, and we got a little bit of purr to the engine with the exhaust. A little peppier, thanks to the throttle controller. Yeah, it's a nice, fun vehicle, man. I highly recommend these Jeep Gladiators. It's dope. So, if you're tuning in for the first time to my channel, my name is Will Motivation, and this is my channel where I like to actually share my experience owning supercars and fun vehicles like this here Jeep Gladiator. I got this Gladiator probably about I don't know, 4 to 5 months ago, and I have been enjoying it ever since. And so you'll see some videos on my channel related to the Gladiator, and also I own a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Lamborghini Huracan, and a Lamborghini Aventador. So I do a lot of videos sharing content related to my supercars and, you know, cars like this, but also I like to share information on how I am able to afford these cars so that people can be motivated and inspired to get their own. You know, so a lot of people see Lamborghinis. I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted one, but really didn't know how people were able to afford it. And long story short, I actually am able to afford these cars by investing in real estate and entrepreneurship, basically owning my own businesses. So welcome to my channel, and hope you enjoy today's video with this here Jeep Gladiator. I'm on my way home, might get something to eat, but supposedly we're on quarantine and state shutdown, but man, there's a lot of people out here. We got the new exhaust on the Jeep. It's a Flowmaster, like catback exhaust with like the dual tips on it, which I think are pretty cool. So I want you guys to listen. I'm gonna hammer it right now. Listen to the exhaust. Got a nice little purr to it. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Now, I'm in a Jeep Gladiator with a V6, so it's not like this thing is super fast. But it's kind of quick. Now, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can actually click on that and check out my online course, because I use real estate to pay for all of my toys, like the cars and the Jeep and stuff like that. So yeah, check out that link in the description. You'll get a discount on my online course because you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, and makes it very affordable. So if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and invest in the course. But yeah, now, what other questions have people been asking related to real estate and investing? Let me think. Oh yeah, so a lot of people not only ask about the real estate investing, but I also am an entrepreneur. I own a software company, and a lot of people have been asking me if I can teach a little bit of background info on coding or you know, my software company. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on, because I'm going to do a live course on the basics of how I write code and how I basically wrote code to build some social networking software. I'll give you guys, you know, sort of an introduction so that you at least understand what it is, and you can ask questions, and I can kind of lay the foundation for how to write code. Because to be honest with you guys, I do all right with the real estate investing, and the real estate investing allows me to justify buying these toys. Oh, let's punch it. Hold on. Oh shit. Yo, I did a nice little burnout back there. Yo, good job. Good job, Flowmaster. Good job on the speed. This thing got some torque to it. Man, dang. Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by my right foot pressing the gas, we were going to talk about my coding course. So I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about the introduction to coding. And I was just getting into the truth be told, I make more money with my software company than I do with the investment properties. So basically, when the software company started doing good, I started investing in real estate. And then the real estate kind of got on its own 2 feet. But a lot of people want to know about that software company, because like I said, it makes more money than the real estate. So I'm gonna do an online free like live stream through YouTube. You just gotta have your notifications on. So make sure you click on the subscribe button, click notifications on, and try to get all notifications. Then when I go live, you'll be able to participate and ask questions and learn everything that I'm going to share related to coding. This will be my first time actually going into that, and I'm going to just show you guys the raw uncut, like the real, like what it would be like to be a software developer. I love what I do. I don't get to do it as much now that I run my own business and I have customers that want to advertise on my social networks and do recruitment, marketing, and all that kind of stuff. So it has led, one thing has led to another, but I'll get into that in the live stream. But right now, let's enjoy this Jeep. I want to do a burnout from the light and let you guys see what kind of burnout I can do in this thing. But yeah, it's peppy, man, that's for sure. Got the family some burgers. Yeah, made it home. Man, yesterday I was doing this yard work and killing these weeds, boy. Put that weed whacker, or not weed whacker, what I'm talking about. Put that weed and feed out on my yard. But look at the crispy clean Jeep Gladiator 2020 with the nice brand new exhaust on it. Got the new LED lighting in the front, man. Very, very happy with it. When it gets a little darker outside, I'm gonna come outside and show you guys what the lights look like at night with the LEDs. I know a lot of people who have Jeeps, they like to do these kind of mods and everything, so I'm gonna share those results of these mods. But I'm very happy with the lift, man. The lift kit. It's only 2 inches, but that's all I want. I'm not putting no giant, 40-inch tires on here. These are 32, 33 is not bad. I got 33-inch tire Nito Ridge grapplers on here. If you haven't seen those already, Nito Ridge grapplers, 33 by 12 and a halfs, 17-inch rims, Dirty Life rims. Shout out to Gladiator Gang. They gave me the idea for those rims. But yeah, the exhaust sounds sweet. Gives it a little bit of pep. Man, that throttle booster though, it really gives a pep, man. The only thing, man, is springtime, and this Jeep is gonna get rained on and get dirty, man. I'm a little sad about that because it looks super good right now. Thanks to the guys at Honest Speed for washing it for me. Oh man, I don't know, man. A lot of people don't like the Gladiator. I love it. It looks better in person than this video for some reason. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna go inside and eat these burgers real quick, and I'll come out and give you guys. Oh yeah, this is for sale, by the way. But I got 3 buyers lined up. I got 3 people working on a deal to try to buy this from me. Shout out to them. So I'm gonna get ready. But man, that looks good, man. Just drop me a comment. Y'all like the Jeep, man? The mods that I did on the Jeep. Drop me a comment. All right, so I just went inside and ate my burger. What I promised to give you guys was, see, it's raining already. Dang. I promised to show you guys what the lights look like. Hold on. Yeah, I promised to show you guys what the lights look like. Got the new LEDs, so I'm gonna light them up so you guys can see. All right, let me start it up. Hold on, you know what? I'll give you guys one more cold start before it's all said and done. Hold on. All right, cold start with the new Flowmaster. You know, it kind of sounds like my Ford Raptor. So for those of you guys just tuning in the channel, I used to have a 2018 Ford Raptor, and I liked it, but it had a 6-cylinder, it was a turbocharged 6-cylinder. This actually has a 6-cylinder in it too, and the engines kind of sound the same, but this one actually sounds better than my Raptor, believe it or not. Let me show you guys what the lights look like in the front. Check it out. The lights look sick. They look sick, man. Yeah. All right. So that's like the ring. Let me see if I can turn them all the way on. Let's hit the fog lights. Check out the fogs. Oh yeah, look at them fogs. Wipe off my lens. Here we go. Fogs is beaming. Yeah. I like these, man. Let me turn my brights on. Let's let y'all see the bright lights. Hold on. Alright, brights are on. Let's check out the bright lights. Brights are now on. Yeah, buddy. The lights are sick. I like that. Yo, you can still see the outline of the diamond shape. Hold on, man. What happened to my fog lights? Hold on, we gotta get them all on. Woo, them fog lights are bright, bro. Dang. Sick. These lights are so dope, man. So dope. All right, so looks so much better in person, though, man. Ah, sick. I gotta get these fender flares done next. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna paint the fender flares. Eventually, I'm gonna wrap it, but I'm gonna take my time. I think I want to wrap it. I promised to do my next wrap on a vehicle satin metallic blue. So I think I'm gonna wrap it blue. Then we're gonna take it to Miami and kick it after this quarantine. Yeah, this thing is a beast, though. I love the way this thing looks. It's sick. Got the LEDs in the back. But anyway, this is your boy Will Motivation. Don't forget, more content coming with the Aventador, affectionately known as Action. This is known as, dang, what's his name? So we got Action the Aventador. We have Knowledge 2.0, the Huracan, and the Gladiator is. Somebody tell me the name of my Gladiator. I forgot what I called this thing. All right, man. See y'all in the next video.